Okay, so this is what the pattern should look like, kind of. I haven't done it to scale or accurately or anything. It should essentially look like a bunch of rectangles and squares. So the strap should look like this. So I've said put it 4 centimeters in width, but that's quite arbitrary. You can do whatever width you think is suitable for your body. General rule of thumb is thicker. Wider straps are normally more comfortable because it distributes the weight. Uh, the front and the back will look pretty similar, so they are going to essentially be rectangles. With the back, with the widest part being the width of your back, and the front the widest part being the width of your chest. And don't worry if you have a big difference between like a bust and a waist measurement, because the idea is, because the back is going to be elasticated, it will just compensate for a variety of shapes. And of course, remember to make the front and the back panels bigger than your actual measurement, so you can get it on and off, unless you're using a zip closure, or you could use both. I would say make it about 50% longer than the length of your back or bust or whatever, so you can get it on and off. But you could make it bigger, you could make it smaller, whatever you think will work. It's not gonna really hurt to make it bigger. The only problem really is the bulk you'll create at the back from all the fabric being gathered. But I would say start with making it 50% extra wider and see if you like that and take it from there. And then it's the skirt, which is just 2 meters of fabric, and the length is going to be the length from your waist to just below the knee. If you want it longer, it can be longer. If you want it shorter, although you don't really go much shorter in the lolita fashion, you can have it shorter. Just below the knee is just a pretty classic length, goes with most petticoats that I have anyway. So that's just what I went with. Hopefully that clears things up a bit. I'm not sure if I explained it that well, but in theory this pattern shouldn't be too hard because it's just a series of rectangles. So we don't have to do any like shaping armholes or anything horrendous. So feel free to ask me more questions in case this makes no sense, and go forth and make dress. Go and make dress.